What is up, guys? Derek the Novice Gamer here, back at you with another full Let's Play gameplay walkthrough playthrough of the game Firewatch. And this is going to be a little bit something different from our strictly survival horror, indie horror games that we've been playing lately, you guys. Just trying to throw in some stuff in between now and The Evil Within 2 coming out in about a couple of weeks here. Friday the 13th of October. Fucking looking forward to that. I know you guys are too. But this is a game that is a, I don't know if it's an independent game, but I did see some gameplay on it from Markiplier, and it looked real interesting. And something that I thought I would enjoy and that you guys might enjoy too. So I'm going to read a little bit of a synopsis of what the game is about here, because it would sound better than me trying to formulate thoughts and put it together. So it's the story follows a Shoshone National Forest fire lookout named Henry in 1989, following the Yellowstone fires of 1988. A month after his first day at work, strange things begin happening to both him and his supervisor, Delilah, which connects to a conspired mystery that happened years ago. Henry interacts with Delilah using a walkie-talkie, with the player choosing from dialogue options to communicate. His exchanges with Delilah inform the process by which their relationship is developed. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. New game. Loading. How's everybody doing tonight? It is my Friday night as usual. I'm here drinking Mountain Dew and smoking Marlboro Red cigarettes. The Novice Gamer here will always be doing that. Campo Santo presents. How are you guys doing this evening? In cooperation with Panic Inc. I know you guys can read. I just like doing that. So I will. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. I wasn't even born yet, guys. I was born in 77 of October. You see Julia. Well, I can't really see her. I know it's supposed to be picturing it in my mind, but I'd like to see Julia before I get excited or anything. Oh. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. Okay, so we're in Colorado. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. Do I really? I don't even know what she looks like. Why would I approach her? Okay, all right. You are drunk. Okay, excellent. Sounds about par. Sounds about par. Okay, so we're going to be making some decisions here, guys. So this could actually have an effect on the storyline. So let's take a look. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? You're pretty. I would probably say you're pretty if I was drunk. Trying to be cute, trying to win this chick's heart over so I could probably get laid. Let's just do the normal answer, the polite, gentlemanly answer. You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Coors, Colorado, get it? Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Julia, you just captured my heart with that one. Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. I don't want to split a cheeseburger. I'll take a full one and you can have your own. Okay. All right, so I've got a girlfriend now, guys. All right, we've got, and we're in what appears to be an elevator. My hand's moving like howdy doody. RT to use objects. Okay, pick the backpack up. Boom. Looks like a camping backpack to me. Boom. 4th floor, women's lingerie and massive dildos to the left. What? Thank you. What do we got over here? Hey guys, parking spot 4 has got some refuse and debris here. We need to get that cleaned up because, nobody's going to be able to park there, okay? Alright, truck door, get in, RT. Get back there, you damn backpack. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Is it great? You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. So I'm drinking beer just about anywhere. Okay. Notice how it says you drink beer just about anywhere, not she drinks it with you. So I might have a bit of a problem here. Julia wants to get a dog. Oh, God. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. Well, you can't bring dogs to class with you, okay? All right, Julia. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. All right, another decision. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. Okay, we got a decision here. Oh my God. Okay, so if we want to be a good boyfriend and not be selfish, we will do what is right for the girlfriend because she's in love with the dog. So we get her the beagle. If we want to be a dick, we can get the dog and name it Mayhem, the shepherd. Let's get her the beagle. Fuck it. Bucket! Hey, buddy! Bucket's a good dog. Hey, Bucket, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to read. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Aww. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. I don't. Just kidding. Kids? They're not very smart. Or good at much. I'm saying if you and I had some. A couple of little idiots? Please don't begin to call your kids idiots right off the bat. You're going to set them up for a life of low self-esteem and second-guessing themselves, okay? That would be pretty good. One day, why rush? At this point, we're still in school. One day, why rush? Yes. She looks away, out towards the mountains. You've ruined my heart. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Oh, shut up. Don't worry, you assure her. It's not going to really assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? All right, I think I made the wrong choice on that one. Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. After I spent the last hour plowing the shit out of her. Okay. All right. Stupid jokes, I know. Life of trying to do YouTube and be funny. Okay, let's take a look at this. Wow, this is pretty fucking... I like this, man. This looks pretty. Look at this, guys. Let's take a walk around. Let's just take a real nice gander at this, okay? Real nice gander. I like it. I do like it. Thoroughfare trailhead. Do not forget to check in. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. No, I'll kill them. Warning, Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Henry, get back in your truck and get the fuck out of here. No fireworks. Okay. So. Oh, look at that. I can zoom in with LB. Nice. Okay, so let's go. Oh, I can run with the right stick pressed in. So we're going down the trail. Hopping down the trail looking, no, don't go away. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. Just heard her car pull up. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Why would you use that language, between the sheets? It sounds so retarded. Like, seriously. Alright, here we go, guys. Another choice. You get mad. You ignore her. These are both kind of bad because if you get mad, it's going to start an argument because she's a little bit tipsy. If you ignore her, that's going to be a dickhead, too. Excuse me. Let's ignore. You don't touch each other all night. The next day, you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a teeny pill of resentment. That's not good. We probably should have let it out the night before, even though it would have been messy. At least it would have been a teeny pill of resentment held on the inside of me, festering. You make some coffee and go to work, stuffing your feelings. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. All right, here we go. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. I would probably be stupid and silly and frolic like a Victoria's Secret model, but I don't want to be considered a feeg. So here we go. Let's flex like He-Man. You look awesome. I know I do. Oh, well, I don't look awesome with those feet of mine there. I look like a friggin' cartoon character. Look at this, man. This looks freaking brilliant, dude. I really like the way this game looks, you guys. How are you guys thinking about this? How do you think this looks? I like it. Okay, here we go. 2 Forks, Fire Lookout, 8 miles. 8 motherfucking miles to go still? Let's do it. Hope. A to climb over obstructions. Hop over. Alright, cool. So we got kind of like cartoony, balloony graphics here, which is kind of cool. I kind of dig that, man. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. Why do you name your dog Bucket? There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh, motherfucker. That's not going to go down well for you. Bucket gets kicked. Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. Excuse me. You confront the attacker. Alright, you scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. I'm gonna beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry, your eyes out before the cops show up. Why? Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. Why? It's one path when there was 50 million people there for a festival. It's not like that's going to, happen again when there's nobody around. But okay. From then on, you walk by the river, because the river is so much safer. Sorry, I'm being kind of sarcastic, guys. That's just what I do. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Absolutely. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. All right, here's some choices. Convince her to not take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. What? Those are horrible choices, my friend, because if I convince her to not take the job, she's going to hate me, and I'm going to feel like a selfish prick. If I agree for her to take the job, and if she decides to commute back and forth, what the fuck? That's 2,000 miles each way. That's a pain in the ass for her, and you're still being selfish. I hate to say this, but let's put an option in there to just move. The game doesn't want me to do that, so... God, what should I do, guys? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Hey, in the comments, I want you guys to write what you would have done or what you did do if you played this game already. I'm not going to convince her to not take the job because that's a dickhead. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. No, but I would move if I had that decision. Don't make me look like a dick, game. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Jesus Christ. That's terrible. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Uh-oh. She was found crying in the stairwell. Okay, you say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and... Jesus Christ, let me start over. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. the nice, caring boyfriend thing to do. If you care about somebody, you're going to, well, I wouldn't suggest to go talk to somebody about it. I would first try to communicate and talk to my girlfriend about it myself, and then go get some counseling help if needed. I'm not going to make macaroni, excuse me, didn't say cheese. And fuck it, macaroni and cheese, I like cheese. And drink wine and try to forget about it, because that's just going to complicate shit. So let us say that maybe you guys should talk about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. Pulling on my heartstrings here! You both decide to keep it a secret for now. No! We do not want to hold in secrets. Secrets make you sick! Alright, that's fine. Oh, we're in a camp. Wow, look at that sky, man. This is a really pretty... I'm excited about this game, you guys. I really am. Pick up. My fucking sausage fingers here. Journal. He-Man King Beef. Really? Well, you could have made me look like a King Beef by drawing a bigger dick on me, Julia. Jesus Christ, I got like a fucking 2-incher there, babe. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought back home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Oh shit. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Oh, that's nice, calling our children little idiots. Okay. I understand it's a joke, but seriously. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. That's okay because I nutted just 2 minutes prior to 5. Thank you. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Of course she does. Of course. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. Daniel! He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months, especially since you caught Daniel beating off over her naked body while she was asleep. Just kidding. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. That's a tough one, because if we move her into a facility without even consulting her family or anybody else, we look like an asshole, and that we just want to get her out of our life, and that we can't handle it. Which is probably a lot to handle. I mean, somebody with onset dementia, I can imagine that would be fucking pretty difficult. Not to get too deep, you are determined to take care of her by yourself. Let's see. Let's look at the facts. We love this girl, we're engaged, and we want to have kids someday with her. Let's determine to take care of her by yourself. Let's do it. Please shoot me. Why? Alright. Let's go down this way. Oh. Well, I don't think we can... make it down this way. Don't think we can go this way, Henry. We gotta go up. So I can run, you guys. If I press the X button or actually the left joystick down, I can run. Wow, look at that. Is that water down there? Can I go down there? I cannot. I can zoom too, guys. The LB button lets me zoom in. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Hey, buddy. Hey, oh, hold right there. I need your pass. I need your hall pass. Hey, buddy, get back here. Okay. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. Well, I'm sure she can still cook her own food. I mean, you don't have to treat her like a freaking imbecile. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. Well, I think that you can do stuff without her, but maybe she can't do stuff without you because she is forgetting stuff because she has onset dementia. But I can still do stuff. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then, too. Okay, so we're seeing that we might be having a little drinking problem. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Well, yes, I would too. You selfish dick. All right, so you put a chair. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. Well, either of those aren't a good decision. The best decision, the most moral decision, and the caring decision would be not to go out after you put her to bed and escape. But you know what? You're a human being. So I think the lesser of the two evils is probably putting a chair in front of the bedroom door, because that way she can't get out and wander possibly out the front door and into traffic, or get lost somewhere and fall off a cliff and break her neck, although you would be free from the chains. But that would be tremendously sad. So let's put a chair in front of the bedroom door.
Honey, I've got to take a shit. Where'd you go? I can't get out of here. I must shit my pants then.
You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. I actually know where Pearl Street is because I used to live in Steamboat Springs, Colorado, guys, and we'd go down to Boulder all the time to party, and I hung out on Pearl Street a lot. It's pretty cool. It's nice there. Yes, it is. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, ooh, Sheila, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights and your weekly tugging. From Sheila, the bartender. 1989. Oh, one night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Don't tell your sister-in-law, Susan. .10. That's pretty high. Now, Derek the Novice Gamer here, guys, to be completely honest and candid with you, because I'll tell you my life story. I have had 2 DUIs in my early adulthood. One in 95, one in 97, and I was much higher than a .10. Okay? So, but I am not that way any longer. I actually no longer drink alcohol because it does not conduce well with me. Anyway, Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. Oh, great. They can't believe the state your house is in. They tell you that Julia's coming to live with them. Well, fuck you. You take care of her 24/7, motherfucks. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Okay. You take it. Thank God. All right, where are we heading next, game? Loading. That's where we're heading next. All right. Quick Mountain Dew slug. About 2 6-packs of like a liter bottles of Mountain Dew, or a half liter, or I don't know what they are, but 2 for $5, baby. 2 for $5. Can't beat that. All right. Enter the lookout tower. Wow, that was the quickest 8 miles I've ever seen anybody do. All right, so I don't think this is an open world game. I know we're supposed to go in the tower there, guys, but I want to see if I can... You know what? Let's not wander about. Let's just get to the tower. Get to the tower, Derek. Get to the tower. I could spend hours wandering down there. I could probably just edit it out, but let me see. Jonesy Lake, 0.7 miles to the west. All right, so I could have ended up at Jonesy Lake. I wonder what would have happened if we would have taken that and went to Jonesy Lake. What does that say? All right, let's go. Okay, guys, I made it to the tower. I'm coming up. Guys, is there any barbecue up here? Any food or anything you got ready for me? I've been fucking hiking all goddamn day. I'm tired as shit. And I need some rest, some food, and some pussy. Okay? I don't know what that joke was. All right, generator switch. We turn the power on.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Oh, hi. Hey, how are you? Cookbook.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
I'll come in a second, bitch. I'm trying to search some shit out here. Don't tell me what to do.
I know Your lights are on.
I know. Hold on. Jesus Christ, that examines it pretty quick. The singular mind.
Hello, Two Forks, come back. Pick up your radio.
All right, I'm picking up the radio right now. I guess I'll examine it later. Hello? Okay, hold LT to activate radio. RT to select dialogue. Release LT to talk to Delilah. Hey, Delilah.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
That's correct.
I'm Delilah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Delilah.
that's what the guy said on the phone.
Bitch.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Yeah, seriously.
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
I don't like your
Look, I just
attitude.
hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
Right.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I
I don't
sleep?
want
Forever?
to.
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Buddy? Sure, buddy. Look, I just hiked 8 miles, bitch, to get up here. I don't even know you, and you're acting like we're old chums, like we used to fucking get down together, but let's do it. Oh shit, what am I doing?
You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine. But I'm
Wait, what-
gonna take a second here and have a guess about you.
No, wait a minute.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say
Hold
you
on.
got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Yeah.
Welcome to the job.
Hold on a second. Firewatch. Okay, that was a cool little intro, but I was trying to press RT to get my dialogue in to guess from her, and it didn't let me do it. Day 1. So it cheated me out of that. I wanted to guess what she was there for. God, she's a little pushy, right? She sounds kind of sexy, though, actually. What do you guys think? I think Delilah's voice sounds kind of sick. Oh.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon.
Hi, Delilah.
You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some
Rocks
work
don't
in.
sleep.
I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
How can you see me at my desk, you creeping weirdo? Are you like, do you have like fucking times 55 binocs or what? Photo of Julia, pick up. How come I can't pick that up? Alright, so guys, before we go any further, I'm going to stop the first video right here at the beginning of day 1. And we're going to come back and go into day 1 on the next video. So if you guys enjoyed that video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you've just stumbled onto my channel here, The Novice Gamer, and you're not subscribed, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. If you don't want to subscribe, that's okay too. I just thank you for watching. To all of you who are subscribed, who are just newly subscribed, make sure you click that button to the right of the subscribe button, that little bell, which will update you on all new content that goes onto my channel by notifying you via email or text message, so you don't miss anything that comes up on the channel, especially The Evil Within 2 that's coming out soon, because that's going to be played on here. So, guys, I thank you, everyone who watched this. Even if there's just one person watching right now, I thank you immensely from the bottom of my heart. And wherever you are in this world, whatever time zone you're in, I hope you're having a good day, a good night, a good evening, a good midday, whatever it may be. And when we come back, we're going to go into day 1 of Firewatch. So, guys, thanks for watching. Love ya, bless ya, and keep it cool. We will see you in the next video. Peace.